That doesn't
now
count.
clap.
Action.
With the action as well. I like that. Yeah. What episode are we at? 17?
17.
Really?
Right. Yeah. All right. We've got another special guest. They're coming out the walls just because we're getting so popular and people are lining up to be on the show. We got Georgie the Bullus with us today.
Georgie the Bull.
Hello.
Yeah, that's her.
It's great
that's
to
her
be
name
here.
in her.
My cult.
Yeah, I was about to say, I didn't want to say it, but you got it off the bat.
What's out now?
In your cult circle. How you doing, Georgie? Is this your first podcast?
It is my first podcast,
Nice.
actually.
It's
Is
ours.
this your first female?
Yes.
We had Jeremy last week.
Yes. Yes, this is definitely our first female. So this is for the girls. This one's going to be for the girls. We're going to talk about some
FTG.
FTG. We're all about the girls here at Off-Season Vintage. So we're going to be talking about some things that might affect them. And
Hair care.
hair care, yeah.
All the pressing things.
If any of you follow our Instagram, you would have noticed that we asked for questions for Georgie. Kyle said, do you want to talk about anything like hair care?
I messaged
I
Ryan.
didn't
I was like,
say
how
her.
many girls does Carl know?
I'm actually very shy and don't talk to girls at all.
So you've had a rough week? Do you enjoy talking shit with your mates? Maybe you enjoy talking about sports, or maybe you enjoy a chat about pickup trucks and guns. Well, you've come to the right place. Here at the Off-Season Vintage Podcast, Kyle and Ryan wrap it all into one easy-to-listen podcast. Sit back, enjoy, and let the off-season boys take you on a journey. Side effects may include boosting testosterone, ear bleeds, rage, or laughter.
All right, here we are.
So in saying that, what is your hair care routine?
Not much. It's like pretty
Wet it.
frizzled.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bit of shower water.
That's
Nice.
it.
Yep.
Shower
How often
water,
do you
that's
wash
all
it?
you need.
Less questions.
Ooh, that's what you're here for. People have asked about your hair.
Have they?
Yeah.
Really?
We've got a couple of questions about hair and skincare.
You're kidding.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. I did see the
we got a skincare one.
Yeah. Don't worry, I don't know how serious he is actually about that question.
No, he's not, because he asked about mine.
Yeah.
What's your
That'll be-
skincare?
She doesn't listen.
No, she doesn't listen to the podcast. That's very embarrassing.
I know.
Oh.
It's online. It's online. It's got
Which
trillion
episode? There's
views.
17 episodes.
Sorry,
Yeah,
we'll send you the reel.
a lot.
We'll send you the
We'll
reel.
send you.
We made a reel of it, so it'll get some good things going. But it is a lot of episodes.
There is.
A lot of good episodes.
Now I'm
And a lot more to
embarrassed.
come.
Yeah, infinite, I'd say, with the rate we're going.
Yeah, well, it's picking up. Kazakhstan, Italy.
Oh, we've got Italy now.
Italy's back.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah, we've got
Congratulations.
Italian.
I do love Italian
Um,
food.
We're getting bigger in America.
Italian food loves you.
Thank you.
All the
Thank
listeners
you.
over there.
Italian or Greek? Pick one.
Or food?
Italian.
Oh, I'm more
Yuck.
Greek.
Yeah, I'm
Really?
Greek as well.
Yeah.
Greek all day.
Yeah, Slovaki. That's my shit.
Our last episode, we were big in.
Wait, are the Missouri listeners still there?
No, they've moved.
Oh.
Our
There goes the
Missouri-
college party in Missouri.
Our Missouri fans are gone. We are now in.
Portland?
Los Angeles is picking up a little
Oh,
bit.
Ooh.
LA.
The City of Angels. Nice. Nice. We're getting big.
Yeah.
How
LA,
many?
England, New
Oh,
York. New York.
I forgot England was a state
Oofed.
in the United States.
Sorry. New York. Yeah, California's picked up a fair bit.
Nice.
Oregon, Canada,
Portland,
but
nice.
no one cares about
Do you reckon they
Canada.
accidentally find it?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
No way.
Like,
How do you accidentally find it?
that's a very good question because we don't know. Because like the Missouri listeners stayed for like
Yeah, they stayed for a few episodes.
a few episodes. So it's one of those things where it's like, one, you have to accidentally stumble upon it. And then two, you find it interesting enough that you want to actually listen again.
DM the Insta if you're listening.
Oh,
You're out there.
we've
asked.
tried.
They won't
Really?
reply.
And they won't do it?
Yeah,
They
we
won't do it.
We try every time, and then they never messaged us.
The only American ones that we know are, I've got mates over there. And I know
Flex.
he listens.
Flex.
He listens, one. Yeah, Flex.
Yeah.
Flex.
He listens in
Instagram.
at listening.
Plays
party.
college football.
He has a. Oh, it's that one.
Yeah.
Is he still at college? He's been there for a few years.
Sorry, Jason. He'd be close to finishing.
College life sounds fun.
He's only 26.
Don't get that wrong.
26.
Don't get that wrong.
27.
Fact checker.
Nah, that's Lou.
Also, Jeremy's back. He's behind
Lou
the
Headley
camera.
finished this year. Shout out to Lou.
On your Lou.
We'll see him in March.
March.
See him in March
Yeah.
in Miami. Let's go.
Dale.
Let's go. Hit me.
With what?
Do we want to start with it? Astro World?
No, I was going to say we'll start with a little bit about
Oh, yeah,
Georgie.
okay. Oh,
Right,
yeah,
so
our
Georgie,
guest.
so where are you from? How old are you? What do you do? Well, we don't have to say what you do. We don't want to
Don't really care.
incriminate ourselves.
How do you know Ryan?
I work with Ryan.
Yeah,
but
we're
we're not allowed to talk
workmates.
about where we work. So
No comments
that's
about where we
okay.
work, but we do we do work
we
together.
do work. It was actually our manager's idea to do the potty together.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Juicy.
So here we are.
She's had a bit of a
Bit of a moment.
A bit of a moment. Yeah, that's a good way to
Yeah.
put it. Because we talked about mental health last week. Had a good good chat with
funny.
Jeremy.
Would it be if this podcast was like in responses to Jeremy's?
What just like. Well,
It
if
was
you were
like-
if you were the girl
Yeah,
in question,
yeah.
oh, there we go.
Imagine.
There's the conspiracy. Boom.
That would be amazing.
That's going to be the
That'd
title,
be so
though.
funny. I'm like here to defend myself.
Yeah, it's like, all right, so this is my side of the story. Jeremy's a piece of shit. He beat me. He
We can
beat
talk
me.
about it if you want.
He got drunk every night. So tell us a little bit about what happened. So you were in a relationship.
You got to tell us where you're from first.
Well, yeah,
Okay,
where are
yeah.
you from?
Okay, number one.
The exact street.
I grew up on Bribey Island.
Shout out to Bribey
Woo!
Island. Any Bribey listeners?
Yeah, if you're from
retirement home?
Bribey, sorry to
Declan.
hear.
Hey, it's nice. Your beaches aren't really beaches though. Like,
No,
the waves are like a foot.
it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, grew up in Bribey. Then moved to Brisbane when I was about 17. Still here.
Little girl in the big city.
That's it.
Yeah.
Big
it's not really
smoke?
Big.
It's a shit city.
What were the other questions?
Way! How old are you? And
22.
yeah, where you from? So you said Bribey. So
And what's your sex?
I'm a female.
Identify as?
Female.
Beautiful.
Do you need to know my star sign?
actually,
yeah, I
we've got
do.
the crystals out. So
What are you?
Oh, I'm a Leo.
of course,
Standard.
she's such a Leo, man.
Oh, I'm big into that kind of stuff, so yeah.
Are you?
Look, we're from the
What are
Northern
you?
Rivers, mate. We
Gemini.
Oh.
can't get away from it.
What?
Wait,
I think we're
what
compatible.
what
Or
are-
are we compatible?
I think we were
Or are
compatible.
you
Yeah.
both? Are we all compatible?
Yeah, I think we're compatible. Well, I mean,
We are
somehow,
about to make
Jesus.
magic on the
somehow we
podcast.
are. Who was it? Joe was saying we're yin and yang, and I find that really
Joe Rogan.
apt.
Oh.
Our mate Joe Rogan. No, the only Joe
Our
that
good mate
the
Joe
only Joe that
Rogan.
one listens and two sends in questions.
Yeah, Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's a big
well, we
fan.
are yin and yang. We are very different
Yeah, but it works. It's a perfect match.
sometimes.
But yeah, you went through.
It does work, doesn't it, Jeremy? Ryan doesn't help, doesn't set up, doesn't do anything.
This is just slander. Wow. I
Just
knew this was
because,
going to go
just
this
because
way.
he's got the good radio voice doesn't have to do anything. Yeah, he is. He's a sucker fish.
Yeah.
I'm the
Isn't it a
shark.
guppy?
I'm the big dog.
Isn't it a guppy?
Yes, you're
Maybe
a
not.
guppy.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to Georgie.
Back to the real reason we're here. See, we're in a relationship. So, look, this is back-to-back episodes where we're just dragging like some unnamed person through the mud.
I'm not dragging anyone through the mud anywhere.
Well, we'll see how we go.
Well, we
So
can.
you're in
Fun.
a relationship.
Yeah, I was.
Can you tell us a little bit about how you ended up going down a bit of a sad
Bit of
sad
a sad
phase?
spiral
Yeah.
for a few weeks there. Yeah, so I was with this guy and
How'd you meet him?
I met him through gym.
Through the
Standard. Here we
I
go.
know.
Here we fucking
Really
go.
Yeah, first red flag.
Yep, that is a. Yep, we'll get to that.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was going pretty well. Like we got along quite well. I thought it was like quite serious. Like I moved out of home for the first time, and he helped me. Like that was really. I felt like that was really nice and like quite a bit of a milestone for me.
Is he older than you?
Yeah, he was. He's 26, like nearly 27. So
Red flag.
yeah, it probably was.
Anyone
to be
around that
honest.
age group, red flag.
all dogs.
Well, I don't know. I feel like they should probably be dating girls that are 26, 27. So
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Dig.
Yeah.
That's a dig at you.
Yeah, but
What? Is
you're
it?
young and you're it's a dig at you as well.
anyway, so
I only date MILFs.
If you don't have a kid, you're not the one for me.
Anyway, that's a story for another day.
So things were going well. Like there was a building of trust, you'd say.
yeah, there was. And then I guess there was like a few moments leading up to this moment that I was like a little bit unsure, like a few things I didn't agree with, like talking to girls he used to see and stuff, and he just sort of like,
Red flag.
yeah, well, I thought so too. And then I was like gaslighted. He's like, oh, I used to think like that when I was your age. And yeah, and
that's
so
a
I was like,
fucking
maybe
wow.
I'm just like really jealous and possessive and just kind of second guess myself.
It's the Leo in you.
Yeah, I know.
That's a
isn't
trait
it?
of Leos.
It is.
Yeah.
Jealousy, intuition over attention. yeah, and so I was like, oh, like I guess he doesn't really hang out with them, whatever. Like,
Yeah, he played it off.
yeah.
He essentially forced you to play it off.
Were they talking regularly, or was it like or you don't know?
I don't know.
Okay.
It could be assumed.
It was regular
they
enough
may
for
have
me to
been-
pick up on it and
that's fair.
have a problem with it.
Yeah.
It was more than it should have been.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, yeah, we just like went to this random housewarming for my friends one night. Like we all had we were like a big mutual friend group, like from gym.
from the cult.
All in the
But
cold.
they were from the cult, but
Yeah.
like they were mainly my friends. And
Flex.
Boom. Has he changed gyms?
yeah, he.
Oh!
Yeah.
So they were your friends?
Yeah.
This is my zone.
I even like said to the owner, I was like, so sorry about you losing a member, man. Like,
The owner
and he
of the
was
gym.
like, that's all right. You're an OG. You're an OG.
Me,
I was like,
me and
thanks,
the owner
man.
of your cult do
what a
not
bro.
like each other.
Oh no, like the.
Oh, not just the
franchise.
gym.
Yeah.
Okay. Owner of the company I'm talking about.
Does he know you?
Yeah.
Oh.
We've had words.
Oh.
Anyway,
Story
we'll
for off
tell
the
that
potty.
after. Yeah,
I'm
let's
so
just-
This is
keen for
hard
this.
hitting journalism. I'm very proud of you.
we'll
Well
share
done.
that one afterwards.
Anyway, so long story short, he was like, I want to stay, and it was like kind of like it was like dying. So we're like, we're gonna go home. Went home. He got home at 3 a.m. I woke up at 5 a.m.
So he stayed at the party.
He stayed at the party.
Yep.
Woke up.
Red flag.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. That.
Well,
I don't
to
know.
be
that.
honest,
That
a
was
few
more of a
times he'd
joke.
gone
That was
home and
more of
like
a
left
joke.
me in the valley, and I was like, easy. So it wasn't like
There's
a
your
huge
first
deal.
problem, the valley. We don't
Nothing
like
ever
the
good
valley.
happens.
What?
Well,
Really?
I don't know if I like the valley, but I don't mind the valley.
Some of us
Don't
don't
talk
like
about the valley like
He's
that.
not allowed in half the places
I
in the
hate
valley.
the
Look at his
valley.
Well,
hands. Gang
oh,
sign.
is that why?
That's soft and beautiful.
Skinny and
Covered
carrot.
in art.
Exactly. Art collector.
Um,
I'm trendy.
Anyway,
yeah. So he
woke
left
up-
you. You left him
Yep.
at the party
Anyway, he gets home at 3 a.m. I wake up at 5 a.m.
to go to the gym.
to him wetting the bed.
Oh,
Don't worry,
boom!
don't worry.
Take that.
That'll come back later.
Okay, sweet.
Trust.
Oh, that makes sense now. Continue. All right, okay.
Yeah, anyway, so I like go and sleep in the room next door with my friend because my bed's wet and
Is this friend male or female?
female.
Okay. Cool.
And I just open
Just
my
asking.
phone. Anyway, I open my phone and I have a message from the host being like, hey, I need to talk to you in the morning.
Host of
Oh,
the
it was from the
party.
host of the party.
Yeah. And I was like, well, it's going to be about
Yeah.
old mate.
That's never a good message to get from someone.
Never, ever.
Yeah.
Do you talk to this person much, the host? Like, were you like super close, or was it kind of like a kind of random message to get from someone?
Oh, like close enough she invited me to her housewarming, but we're not like messaging.
Yeah, like
So she knows you're dating this dude.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, anyway, so I go back into my room and wake him up and I'm like, why did I get this message? And he was almost like so drunk he couldn't understand what I was saying. Or maybe just choosing to pretend he couldn't understand what I was saying.
the old your parents come in when you're like feeling sick or you're like sleeping somewhere and like, come on, let's go to bed. And you're like, I'm just gonna lay here. They think I'm
still
sleeping.
asleep.
I'm still asleep.
Yeah, literally. Hoping I'll go away.
Yeah, he's like, she'll be gone.
Anyway, he didn't say anything and I was like, just leave, like get out.
Oh,
Well, not as calm, but
didn't even want an explanation.
I
No.
feel like there were a few choice words.
So
probably
you
used
haven't
in
messaged
those.
this chick back yet?
oh yeah, but she was asleep. It was 5
Oh, okay.
a.m. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
She messaged me back while I was at work, and I was like, Ryan,
Oh.
I think I need to go home.
Yeah, it's it's all right.
And Ryan said, keep packing them shells.
I'm a giving man.
Don't cry on company time.
I'll allow them. I'm a big
Imagine
advocate
if
for
I
shitting on
stayed.
company time. So
Nah,
if
I'm
you want to
so-
cry
I'm
on
so
company
against
time, I'm
that.
here for it.
So against it.
Really?
Yeah, he wants you to cry in public in front of everyone.
Not against.
I know.
No.
I caught you with that one.
You can go to the toilet once. Like, no.
What if it's a toilet to cry?
That sounds really bad. Like,
you're
these,
allowed to go to the toilet
this
once.
idiot likes to go and shit for fucking.
Otherwise, here's a bottle.
Is that where you go?
What?
Yeah, and
What?
but he'll
What are you
go.
talking about?
He'll go 4 times on shit for 10 minutes each. That's almost an hour of work, mate.
I drink a lot of water.
That's $40.
I drink a lot of water on my shift. All right.
Oh,
I don't know. I kind of respect it.
Thank you.
no way.
Hey, we don't get like it's capitalism, man. It's like one of the best things about it. You get paid to shit.
You work for 8 hours.
Yeah, it's hard.
There's a lot
really
of rude
not.
people out there.
Nah, I mean,
Oh
that's
yeah,
it.
especially in the area that we are.
Yeah.
Well, some pretentious people, I'd
I was
say.
going to say rude people.
Uh,
Anyway, yep. So,
Anyway, kicked him out, blocked him, haven't spoken to him since.
nice.
oh,
Yeah.
so he hasn't even said his side yet.
He's blocked.
So,
There's no side to say, Kyle.
so did the chick reply?
Yeah, and he had gotten with her little sister who was like 9 years younger than
It
him.
was the little sister.
Yeah. So she was 18. He's nearly 27.
Well, at least she's 18.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's a
I know.
positive
Thank
spin on
goodness.
it, yeah.
Woo. And yeah, they'd been like hooking up all night, and she's like, "You with anyone?" And he was like, "No." And then I later found
Like as
out
soon as you left, he started.
he must have. Yeah.
Were you
Yeah.
acting coupley at the party?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and she was there?
Yeah, but she just wouldn't have paid attention. Like she was with her friends. Like. Yeah.
Is he a big dude? I know that's off track. Is he a big dude?
He's not going to fight us, is he?
No, he won't fight you.
Carl, don't worry. I
wouldn't
feel
call
safe
him-
around you. Let's put it that
I
way.
wouldn't call him huge.
Oh, so you know.
We
him.
were walking through Atlantic City
Yeah, true.
and I felt safe. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, we didn't get shot.
And don't stress.
I'm not stressed.
But he should be.
Anything for the pod.
We're coming for you, dog.
Get the camera ready. Jeremy.
And so, yeah, all that went down and you didn't take it too well. Obviously, it's a
No, I
massive
didn't.
breaking of trust.
I think I cried for about 24 hours straight. I went to the valley that night.
24.
Oh.
I can attest that it was definitely more than 24 hours.
It was probably about a week, like on and off crying
Yeah,
for
but
about a week.
that's fair.
It was so crooked.
Absolutely.
Had you have both? Oh, fucking hell. Did you say you loved him?
No.
So you went that far in?
thank
no.
Okay.
No.
But did you love him?
Less questions. No comment.
We'll save that for
As a yes. Anyway.
save that for question time.
I don't think I would have been that sad.
You weren't in love with him, but you're falling in love with him?
It was on the way. would you
Yeah,
say?
definitely like on the way. I definitely didn't see it. I didn't think I was going to get cheated on.
Did he take photos in the mirror without a shirt on?
Yeah.
Yeah, red flag.
I've heard he makes TikToks.
I'm not against that. I'm not against that. Anyway.
We'll have that debate in another episode, Kyle.
Exactly.
I've got to talk to you about something.
I'm all for TikTok and I love everything everyone does on it.
Yeah, but I
I
think
love
it's is it
TikTok.
the style of TikTok though?
Oh, yeah.
If
Like
it's
the
the style
stupid
of
ones where you
TikTok
got
that I
like
heard
described to
six
me.
of your mates and you're like, let's act tough. And they're walking up going,
No, all these mates are girls, red flag.
ooh,
so-
no male mates.
No, not
Oh,
not
yeah,
in
that's
Brizzy,
a,
yeah.
Oh, that's a big
Red
red
flag.
flag. That's
Yeah.
that's the reddest of flags.
He doesn't have the boys to keep him in line.
Yeah,
What
no
are you talking
boys.
I
about?
know, yeah. I think there's like, yeah.
Because we all know women are bad influences.
That
It's
kind of
true.
is it because he's a tool?
As a woman, I can, yeah.
I feel, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
And so would you say this is the first time you've had like a relationship style sadness?
With
Or-
anyone?
Or would you say this one hit you like the hardest, or
Oh,
like, is
there
there a
was
reason?
one when I was 17. Oh,
First love.
Damn,
yeah.
damn.
That was
Always hurts.
heavy.
Those memories came flashing back.
Yeah.
Oofed.
To be 17 and heartbroken again.
First time you was cheated on was this dude?
Yep, this
new
is the
one or
first time. No. Yeah, just
the latest
recently is the first time I've been cheated on.
Oofed.
Um,
Damn.
Yeah. So
I reckon that's what makes it the hardest. It's not
Yeah.
like the loss. It's just like the
breaking a trust.
almost like the eye-opening experience that someone,
Could do that to you.
yeah, that you. But like, I don't think it's even about me. Like, I don't think there was any thought of me in that moment.
Do you reckon he was just pissed?
I could have been that pissed and not cheated on him.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
call.
fair.
Yeah.
Good response.
But yeah, I actually don't know. Like, I almost like would want to ask, but I also don't ever want to speak to him again.
Do you want us to message him? Do you wanna ask?
Should we unblock him?
Should we ask him to come on the next episode?
Oh my god.
We'll get him and the woman in question for the last one. We'll be like, all right, guys, this is
Oh,
the tell
maybe
all.
Maybe they'd be good
They
together.
hit it off. Yeah,
Oh.
literally. Low
Wow.
standards, low respect for other people.
Yeah. Oh, boom. Take that.
But would you say you're on the right track now? Like you're getting a lot better?
Yes, I would say I am now.
How'd you get over it?
I wrote down some tips.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
How'd
There
you
we
get
go.
over breakups?
Wait, do we have a thing for tips with Georgie?
Yep. Well, there'd definitely be something.
Tambourine?
Sad trombone. How to be depressed.
Let's go Big Al. Georgie's dingers.
At home, they call me Big Al, and I hit dingers.
She's like, what the
Oh, no,
fuck
I
is
can't
that?
hear
You can't hear it, so let's just say it's perfect. You can hear it when you listen to the podcast.
We'll show you.
All right, let's go.
Okay, cool. All right.
How to get over
Yeah.
a breakup.
Yeah, okay.
This is going to be clipped as well, so you've got to
Yeah.
get this
Okay.
perfect.
So I wrote down a list of every good thing that happened to me after the breakup. So the weekend after, I became an ambassador for the gym I'm at. So now I get a free membership. I met the Inspired Unemployed. that was another great thing that happened to me. I wrote down even like little things like I got a park at Chermside when it was really busy. I got into El Camino when it was really busy. They gave us a cheap cocktail or something like anything.
Really scraping the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, I was.
Some of these.
Oh my God, I got a good car park.
I got a
No,
seat
it's
at a
just
really
about-
crowded bar.
No, it's just about focusing on the positive things.
Yeah, no, 100%.
I gave myself a week to fully cry, like guilt
Let it
free.
out. Yeah,
It took
let it
longer
out.
than a week, but I gave myself a week to like really kind of not indulge, but kind of
Allow yourself.
yeah.
Without any
yeah.
like self.
Did you go to the gym in this week?
I tried to, yeah. The first few days I missed it, and then I felt so much worse. Like going to the gym in the morning kind of sets you up on the right. So my advice to anyone would be either just like set a goal, like exercise for 30 minutes, like go for a walk, or like make yourself breakfast every day. Just do something to start your day. Yeah.
Yeah.
My third tip: get into hobbies you might have neglected when you were with them. So mine is surfing.
Nice.
You can
nice.
teach Jeremy how to surf.
Yeah, I can't do it yet, but
Neither can he.
Bit sad that we all grew up like close to the beach. None of us know how to surf.
yeah, literally.
I can bodyboard.
I'm 140 kilos. I'm not getting on a surfboard.
You can do it.
What
I
about a
believe you.
paddleboard?
What about a
Look
longboard?
at-
What about a boat?
Big dog can't
Oh,
swim well.
yes.
Yeah, boating.
Can you be that friend with a boat?
Skipping
Boats and
the
hoes.
Yes, I can be the friend with the boat.
The
Oh my
off-season,
goodness.
The jet ski.
off-season voyager.
Yeah, the big yacht.
Okay, my fourth one.
Okay.
Reconnect with people you might have drifted apart from.
Yeah.
Fifth one. Do things that make you feel like yourself again. So make plans with friends, or I started going to like more live gigs. And my last one is only listen to music that improves your mood, and like find new songs that you didn't listen to with them, and then make a playlist and then only listen to that.
Yeah, I think songs are a big one.
Nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
because they're very much a flashback to an emotion, like of
Yeah.
part of your life.
Yeah, even
where you
like
can
songs
relate to
before I
song.
met him that I
Yeah.
loved.
Yeah.
Yeah, in that playlist.
Yeah, true.
All right.
Yeah.
Depressing country. That's my playlist at the moment. But anyway.
My beers are out.
Or the beer's gone. She left with my beer.
My truck's tires
She took my
fell
truck
off.
and beer.
She took my dog.
She took my dogs and beer. Anyway, that's a story for another day.
And you're seeing a psychologist, psychiatrist,
A counsellor.
a counselor,
yes.
yeah. And do you think that's helped in any way? Or?
Yeah, I think, it took me about 6 weeks to see a
You didn't
counsellor.
meet him at the gym.
No, I did.
You can meet everyone at the gym. I met my lawyer at the gym, my tax man.
So I started seeing a counsellor just because I felt like I was doing all the right things. I was trying to still go to work. I was still exercising every day. I was eating really healthy, and I still just was having these days where I'd wake up and like literally not be able to, that I would feel so like physically anxious that to the point I'd almost be vomiting and have to go home from work. And I was like, it's not fair. I'm doing almost everything right, and I just can't really get past it. So I was like, I think I'm going to see someone about it to just process it a bit quicker. A doctor actually recommended a counsellor to me. Yes, so it was just like nice to have the professional validation that like it wasn't anything to do with me. Like hurt people, like happy people don't feel a need to cheat on people. So I just need to remember that. So just having that professional validation that like I did everything right by just like removing him from my life, and just like doing all the things that make me feel better, and like even like the realization that I'm better off like without him. It was just nice to have someone be like, no, you're right, and then like even add like a bit more insight to the situation. So yeah,
You're right.
seeing a counsellor was good.
There you
I
go.
got a question for you. Do you think, it's for you too, Ryan,
Okay.
once a cheater, always a cheater? Like, I'm talking about in your, like if he cheats on you once, or if a girl cheats on you,
That
do you
they're
think
likely
that,
to do it again?
that she'll do it again in that relationship, or they'll do it, he'll
Well, it's
do it
hard.
again?
I'd say it depends
No,
on
I
the
reckon
person.
it's circumstantial. I don't think I would
It's a
ever
very
be
big
the.
word.
yeah.
That might be the biggest word we've ever had.
Did I pronounce it right?
Yeah, no, circumstantial. Yeah, you did. That might be the biggest word we've ever had on this.
Circumstantial. I didn't say that one. It's
The
okay.
word for the week, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
See, circumstantial. But yeah, so
You gonna answer the question?
well, I said I think it depends on the person, but I wouldn't say so. I think people can learn, but like, it
I
depends
reckon
on
in
the
my
maturity of the
case, I
person.
reckon he's probably
Gonna do
going to
it
be
again.
cheating for a long time. Yeah.
Yeah, see if you're listening, dog. We know what you're going to be doing.
If you go to the
Any
gym every
girls,
day,
listen out.
yeah,
Watch out.
Watch out for him.
He's a dog.
But he doesn't go to the same gym, so
Not anymore.
where he
I
goes.
know.
So just
New
cross that one
victims.
off and get a list of all the other gyms in
Probably goes
Brisbane.
like any time or something.
Yeah, who would do
Oh,
that?
scary
Actually, wait, I
stuff.
don't go to that time. Yeah, nice.
Do ya?
No, we don't. We go to Jets.
Oh, Jets. Jets. I go to EMF. Well, I got a membership for EMF. I mean, go.
That's nice.
I've been to
Yeah, I don't get it. That's like 90% of people with a gym membership, right?
I went for like a month.
It's like, yeah, I got a gym membership.
It's good for the economy.
It is. They got a pool and a
course the cult-
sauna.
Of course, the
That's
person in the
mad.
gym cult's going to say
exactly.
that. Yes, pay my leader.
Yeah, keep paying. No, I ain't got it.
Pay my leader.
I don't go to a gym.
I don't, so someone needs to.
Is it a regular gym? Or is it like CrossFit or something?
Yeah, it's like one of those like
Oh,
F45.
no, I can't call him out like this.
It's CrossFit, is it?
Oh, it's
yuck.
Well, don't worry, we'll bleep that out.
And we're done.
We're beeping that out.
Red flag.
Yeah, big red flag. CrossFit.
But there you go, guys. So hopefully some of you, if you're going through a hard spot, can relate to some of that, or like need to listen to some of that to get you over something bad in the future. And look at that, two serious, good mental health episodes in a row.
Boom.
Should we go into I want to like.
They were really tough.
They were. Well, I'm trying to think. Can we go to like, is there something fun we can do next, or do we want to talk about the biggest story at the moment? Go on.
I reckon we hit Faxtory first.
Faxtory? All right.
Faxtory time.
Let's get the music going.
Woo! That's
Too
loud.
All right. So I took some advice from Max, one of our mates, because he said I didn't do enough about other people in the world. I'm not a man of the people, so I'm doing mine about Mozambique. It's a country in Africa. Have you ever heard of Mozambique?
Yeah.
Great place. I've never been.
You
but
really said that.
Hopefully-
really fucking
hopefully we have a.
Any listeners?
Yeah, any
DM
listeners from
page.
Mozambique.
Mozambique.
Please message us. All right, so if you play Scrabble, Mozambique would score more than any other one-word country. There you
Right.
go. So keep that one in your folder.
many
If you ever
points?
play 34 points. Next is Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan.
Hey, our
Kyrgyzstan,
favourite country,
which is 30.
Kazakhstan.
It's the
I've
only.
heard of Kazakhstan.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're big fans of
well
us. Mozambique is the only national flag with a weapon on it. It's got an AK-47 and a hoe.
A hoe?
hoe.
What does she look like?
There it is. I didn't say it, she said it. It's the only country in the Commonwealth to have never been a part of the British Empire, so good on them for fighting back. What do you reckon the official language of Mozambique is?
Mozambican. African.
Mozambicanese. It's Portuguese. Never have guessed that.
Yeah, right.
I would have assumed French. They voted to decriminalise homosexuality last year, so shout out to Mozambique. Well
Wait,
done.
what? Can you just repeat that?
They voted to decriminalise
Oh, okay.
homosexuality.
Sorry, I thought you said
Criminalise?
criminalise.
Yeah. Shout out to
Shout out.
Mozambique. They've won 2 Olympic medals, both by, I'm not even going to bother pronounce, actually, Maria de Lourdes Mutola in the 800 metres. It was a bronze in 1996 and a gold in 2000, which was in Sydney, so that relates to Australia. This one's weird and kind of wild. Half the people in Mozambique are under 17.
Oh, that's sad.
It's a lot of kids. It's a lot of kids. More than half the women have their first child before they're 19. That's quite depressing, actually.
Standard now, isn't it?
I don't really get this one. Because of poaching, rhinoceroses have 3 times become extinct. I don't know how you can become extinct and then just randomly
They've
come back.
bred them to come back.
Yeah, but if they're extinct,
And
doesn't
then
that
you
mean
get
there's
off
none
the extinct
alive?
list.
Or are there just 3 different types of rhinos? Fact
You
check.
have to-
Fact check. Look that up. And
You can come back from extinction.
this is the most exciting. What?
You can come back from extinction. Doesn't
Yeah.
mean you're like completely wiped out.
That's deep, bro.
It's an
That's
animal
the
lover that knows
motivation.
some
Motivational
things, so
speaking for the day. You can come back from extinction, man. The extinction of your
Come
emotions.
back from a breakup.
And this is the most exciting one. Mozambique is the only country with a single word name that includes all 5 vowels. Well, that
Wow.
was not the most exciting one.
If I didn't bring the mood down, Ryan did.
Wow.
Yeah, take
Wow.
that.
There you go. There's the biggest criticism of fact. Well, not the biggest. I've had some.
I didn't think it was that bad.
No, that's
Well,
good.
Jeremy hated the potato segment, which
Oh.
yeah,
Oh.
massive
Yeah, that's
because
rough.
that potato segment was good.
That was good.
Yeah. There's 20 rhinos left in Mozambique.
Exactly.
All right, we got to go grab one, take it to the Australia Zoo so we can save it.
There's some already there.
Are they Mozambique rhinos?
I haven't asked them.
yeah. We'll go there. We'll do an episode at the
Fact check.
yeah, we'll do a fact check at the Australia
At
Zoo.
Mozambique.
Yeah. We'll go talk to Bindi after we. Did we slag her off? We didn't technically slag her off.
When did we ever slag Brittany?
In like the
Brittany.
Brittany? In like the first episode.
Brittany we
Bindi, bitch.
Bindi. No, we didn't.
Should we
Bindi
DM
Owen.
her?
Yeah, he said it like, oh, don't worry. It was a joke for a. We've grown on. We've grown on from that.
Anyway, we've matured.
We've matured.
All right, Astro World, hit it.
Okay, yeah. So
Oh,
if we brought you up with that Mozambique, we're going to bring you back down. So if you live under a rock, you might have seen that 8 people, sadly, have died at a recent Travis Scott concert.
I actually didn't know it was 8.
Yeah.
There you go.
The youngest
I
is
have been under a
14.
rock. Oh,
Yeah. Under the rock, under your poster of him.
yeah. yeah.
Um,
God bless.
And yeah, it's been a bit of a contentious issue at the moment. Everyone's like, a lot of people are slagging off Travis, me included. I'm a big Travis Scott fan, so it's mainly disappointment I'm feeling from my side.
I don't think it's.
So we had a bit of a
I don't think
debate
it's as
last night,
much-
didn't we?
Yeah, I don't think it's as much his fault as everyone's saying.
So my main problem with it is the fact that it was like Astro World, obviously named after his album,
Yep.
and it was like heavily promoted. Well, one of the main promoters, apart from Live Nation, which have had problems in the past with like health and safety and danger and stuff, was his label Cactus Jack.
Yep.
So it's, I don't know, it's like too much of the responsibility was on his hands to just essentially just wipe it out and say like, oh, what does he know about the crowd? Like, how is he going to have a control of that?
I don't think it's the actor, the musician's responsibility
actor.
to stop.
He's in the Kardashian.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute.
But like,
because I'm a big fucking Kardashian fan.
oh
I think-
that's so am I.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God,
Big time. I keep up.
we'll have a.
I've kept up.
Nice.
Anyway, I don't think it's as much Travis's fault because he's up there to put on a show, and obviously the ambulance was coming. So,
See, that's the big.
like a lot of artists have stopped. Like I saw something about Harry Styles stopping. I think it was.
Yeah. Oh, there's
and-
Billie
hundreds.
Eilish,
There's so
yeah.
many videos at the
Billie
moment
Eilish,
of
my
people
fave.
just posting like, my favorite artist stopped the show.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you seen those ones of Travis that's like, keep going? though?"
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, where he's like,
But then
bash that
encouraging
kid up.
Oh yeah, but yeah.
Which
whatever.
I get that whole part of his act where it's like, I love my fans, like he calls it raging and like going on a rage where you're just like trying to fuck up as much shit as possible.
He should take
Yes,
on
absolutely.
more blame because he has
Incited
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 violence.
violence. I don't have my glasses on.
riot,
At his show.
I
incited
just thought you
violence as
couldn't read.
riot at his shows before, has not had to deal with the consequences of his actions. That was from Jeremy.
Wow. Fucking brutal.
He didn't go to year 11 and 12, let's put it that way.
I actually finished year 11, so fuck you.
Nice.
Good job, man.
Proud of you, bro.
Thank you.
So did I.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I get like being in on the act and like kind of like being in the zone and not noticing shit happening. But like I get that if it's like one person passed out somewhere in the crowd. But when there's like an ambulance driving through a sea of people and there's like people in the crowd being like, stop. He's even like looking at this one dude getting like dragged out and just like singing auto tune.
Yeah, and they like that chick that was unconscious and they surfed her to the back.
Yeah.
That was pretty hectic.
So I think, yeah. And the other thing, yeah, he's had problems with like inciting negligent behavior at previous gigs. Bit of a history. He's been like charged with inciting a riot at like previous concerts. So,
Yeah, well, I don't think jumping the fence is bad.
well, I mean, everyone does it, right?
You-
Well,
you-
I've never done it, but
You do it every year for Splendor.
I do not. I buy a ticket. Locals only.
Locals only.
Early access
I've
tickets
never
for the
been to
win.
Splendor. Yeah.
We can get early access tickets. Well, actually, I don't know. Wait, your mum's not in Melbourne anymore.
Sorry, mate.
Can't get it anymore.
Benor.
Yeah. But yeah, I think the apology videos that he's put out are kind of half-assed.
Oh, yeah, definitely. But like, they knew it was getting bad because Kylie and whatever their kid's name is,
Kylie made a tweet.
Stormy.
Well, you kept up.
Isn't there another one?
Fake fan.
Oh,
Fake fan. Put him in blast.
Stormy.
Courtney's my favourite. Anyway. Sorry, not Courtney. Chloe.
Chloe.
Is that Chloe with a K?
That's Chloe with a
Yeah.
K. Anyway, she's still single. I'm ready. Okay, so they've got rid of Kylie and the kid. Like
from the
they've
show.
evacuated, yeah, because shit was getting way too hectic, and people were coming up on stage.
Oh, yeah, they're public enemy number one at the moment.
Why?
Well, I mean, 8 people just died at his concert. And he hasn't even said sorry yet. And I know why, because that's an admission of guilt. And they know that there's going to be a shit ton of lawsuits coming at him, which the first one I think was filed today. So his lawyers are 100% guilt, being like, just whatever you do,
I'm sure his billionaire wife will
don't
just pay it
say
and
sorry.
they'll be quiet.
You can say every word under the sun, but if you say sorry, it's an admission of guilt.
Oh well, that happens.
So I think he will eventually, but I think it will have to be after the legal process.
What
But
about So when's the next one? It got cancelled, didn't it?
Well, I think they all have.
Oh, boo.
But this is the part where like everyone's going to go, you're a fucking hypocrite. Because like if you came to Australia, I'd buy a ticket in a second. I'd stand at the back.
If it's your time.
Yeah.
That's a valid point.
God, take me. But yeah. So I'm a big fan of his music. So it's more like a disappointment rather than like oh, I hate you, Travis, you're a bum.
That kind of happens, but
yeah.
people mosh.
So yeah.
I thought, I don't know what I saw, but I swear I saw someone was walking around injecting people.
Yeah,
I heard that too.
Yeah, a security guard that was like trying to take someone out. Apparently
I thought
had
I
needles
was
stuck in them.
so pissed. I thought, what the hell? Am I reading this right? And then it was like 8 people died, and I'm like, what?
No, dude, those hip hop crowds can be just fucked. Like, absolutely full of complete dickheads. But
That's why I only go to Cursor concerts.
yeah, it's not hip hop. He's real rap.
Day
man.
one.
Street rap. He's from the life. He's like spitting shit from the life.
Gangsters
man.
don't stab gangsters.
Do you know any Cursor songs?
Just don't fuck with Cursor.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Well,
Because you like to dance.
don't
Don't fuck with Cursor.
Cursor.
It's a good tune.
Iconic.
Yeah,
It is.
When's the next Cursor concert? Everyone get out there and go,
He was
go
meant
get
to
a
be-
Cursor ticket.
Support Cursor.
We'll get him on the podcast.
He was meant to be at
Luna.
Luna on Saturday,
Yeah.
which I was more than
On
happy
the
to
Gold
go
Coast?
to. Yeah, but he couldn't get his border pass.
The one with like Will Sparks and shit.
Heaps of them pulled out. Because the whole
'cause
border
of
thing.
The
And
border, yeah.
it was depressing.
Trust me, we know about that.
Oh, well. Anyway.
What do we want to do? Never have ever?
Never have I. Actually, no. I'm going to give it a little rant first.
Oh, is this your petrol station?
Yeah. We're back at petrol stations.
We're back.
Max also said we should bring back a rant. So
Yeah,
I've got
Max
one. So today, oh fuck, lucky there's not that one. Anyway, so today I went, Ryan said, can you pick up some Coke for me? So I'm like, yep, no worries. So I went to the serve Coca-Cola. So I went to the servo, sorry. So I went to the servo to buy 2 bottles of Coke, 2 for $6. Sweet, mad.
Bargain.
Get up to the counter, just got cash. Don't have any cards, my wallet's in the car.
Mm-hmm.
Give him a $100 note, flex.
Fuck with.
And he goes, seriously? Is that what you've got? I'm like, yep. And he just looked at me. And then he gave me $30 in coins.
Oh, that's not his fault.
Bruh.
As
He
people that
didn't
work with tills,
Yeah, that's not his
sometimes
fault.
there's nothing you can do, man.
What are you talking about?
That or he 100% just wanted to fuck with you.
I got one $20 note.
No, because why would he have that conflict for no reason?
It wasn't conflict.
I mean, maybe
He just goes, I'm going to have to give you a bunch of coins. And I said, yeah, sweet thing, and $10.
maybe he like looked at your tats, looked at you, looked at your tats, looked at the $100 bill and was just like, this guy's a drug dealer. Fucking dickhead.
Why would you think that?
Gave you
That's just...
what, $100 note.
I don't judge people on their appearance.
All right, I'm not going to say. Actually, I'm not going to incriminate myself by making myself sound like an asshole that judges people based on appearance. But if
But I
people
judge
give me,
people on
let's
appearance.
just put it this way: if there's some people that I look at and then they just give me like hundreds and hundreds of dollar notes, I'm just like,
He did say to me, he's like, is that all you've got? And I'm
I know
like,
what you're doing, bro.
yeah, that's all I've got. That or another one.
Flex.
You pick. So, yeah, flex.
That is a nice little flex. Well done.
But I got $30 in coins now. That's
There
not
you
a
go,
flex.
guys. If you want to borrow $100 off Kyle, go up.
Dollar coins.
Should have been like, I can give you some crypto if you want.
Damn right, heavy in crypto. Well.
And there's your rant.
There's me fucking rant.
Not too bad. Oh, your flashlight.
Actually, that wasn't the full rant. The rest of it was about Brisbane being a shit fucking city.
Oh, to drive in?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll back it up on that.
Yeah.
It is the
Queensland
worst.
drivers
Second
are
that.
trash.
Why am I driving down a street that says turn down here and there's one way? How does that work? What if I want to turn around? Why do I have to go fucking down 4 blocks? I want to be able just to turn
Sounds
around.
really
Wait, so you're
specific.
not your anger isn't directed
No,
at the
no.
drivers. Your
Oh,
anger
no,
is
no.
directed
My
at
anger's
one-way
directed at drivers.
streets.
I'm angry at drivers. I'm angry that people can park in lanes on the side of the road that
narrow,
road.
narrow the
Kylie's
street.
angry.
Yeah.
it's
Wait, what
2
kind of-
lanes and
but-
people can
alright,
park
to
in
be
one
fair,
of the
you,
lanes.
You drive a pretty big ute.
Yes. But
Not
that's
made-
not the point.
Not made for city driving, is it?
Yeah, it's my car's problem.
You're just built different.
Built
Yeah, it's your life choices problem. That's what it is. But no, I agree. Yeah, driving in Brisbane can suck,
And it
especially.
sucks in every city. Sydney's even worse.
Oh, Sydney's 100% worse.
But Sydney's just a better city.
But that's because Sydney wasn't like planned. Like if you look at the map, you're just like, wow, they just really put a road anywhere, right? Whereas Brisbane's like, I mean, Brisbane feels like the same. Like
No, it
there's a place
doesn't.
called Spaghetti Junction, which is just like all the on and off ramps of like the inner city bypass.
Oh.
And Google Maps has no idea what the fuck's going on. You'll end up on like the complete wrong exit and be like, I'm on the east side of the city. I was trying to go like
Yeah,
north.
because I was trying to come here from north and I ended up in fucking Ipswich.
Yeah.
I don't even know how that happens.
You just
Halfway to
saw
Toowoomba.
like cars on fire next to you, and you're like, I don't think I'm in Brisbane anymore.
This doesn't happen in Penrith, just saying.
Yeah, sure.
God's country out there.
Yeah, because you can't drive anywhere in Penrith because the traffic's just fucked.
Anyway, all right, never have I ever.
All right, we're doing a fun little twist on it. We'll preface this by saying drink responsibly.
Will we?
I don't know. You can do whatever you want.
we
We're
going
not
to-
going to tell you what to do.
Are we going to the valley after this?
Please no.
Should we?
Well, you got assignments to do, and I know
I
that.
know, shocking.
Unless.
I don't have shoes. What a shame.
All right, so we're going to do the classic, have a shot if you've never done something or done something? Done something, it said?
If you've done
That's
it.
how it works.
If you've done it, you drink.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is non-branded alcohol. I don't want to,
Are we saying names of these people?
the people that asked?
Yeah.
Only if it's someone that we think is doing it specifically for Georgie, just so she can know who's trying to rat her out.
Maybe just show me
Nikki Bates.
my housemate.
Nice. I'll be starting off with
I
that.
know it's.
Is she hot?
Come on, Kyle.
What? It's not a bad.
not bad.
Is she attractive?
Yeah.
I can only see her butt. Nikki Bates said, "Never have I ever pissed the bed."
Like, I didn't have to say it because I was thinking that I'm.
Maybe
gonna be the
we
one to
shouldn't say
it.
names. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Nah, Nikki's she's gonna get a laugh out of that. She's gonna be happy. She's gonna be sitting there listening, going. Now she's gonna have to tell
Called
the
her
piss
out.
story. Wait,
That was
You
the
already
thing with
told
the
her.
breakup as well. It was like came full circle. Like first time I stayed at his, I pissed his bed. Last time I stayed at mine.
true.
before they were.
Yeah, literally. But I don't think I'd known Ryan that long, and I was like, I came to work with a black eye,
I was just like, what the
and I was
fuck
like,
happened?
this isn't even the worst bit.
How'd you get? Oh, actually, don't worry, because
I
Because
don't
I think
know,
you
no
told
one
me about
knows.
him as well. Like,
doesn't matter because that's
Before
one of
it-
the questions.
I think you told me about him as well before it happened,
So
And then I was
and then you
like,
came into work and you were just like,
I wet his bed.
I've done something bad.
Yeah.
And yeah, we hadn't even really known each other too long. I was just like,
But I was like, Ryan will find this funny.
nice, Georgie.
I feel like you should have done your assignment before this.
It'll get the creative juices flowing. I reckon. Have some coke though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Coca-Cola.
Yes. Only Coca-Cola here. Wait, was that never wet the bed from drinking or never wet the bed just in general?
In general, so if you've wet the bed when
As
you
a-
were 3, drink.
Yeah.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
specify.
You know what? I'm going to say it does because
I was
the
a
way
perfect
she
kid, I
hasn't
didn't do it.
worded that.
Ryan just wants to do a shot.
I mean, kind of, but also
I was kidding. I
she
wasn't.
did word that in a broad way. I'm trying to make
was
this as
broad.
fair as we can.
Oh,
Nice.
yuck.
I like that. Yeah, no, it's rum. I'm sorry.
I love rum, but not spice rum. Bundy or nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yuck. You did not just say that. I get that's why the polar bear's on your leg, right?
Yeah, I got the tattoo. Sorry, some of us are bogans here. Never have I ever had my car stolen.
That was me. I just wanted to talk about it.
Did you get?
Yeah, I saw that you said that one in.
Did you get your car stolen?
Oh, it wasn't just stolen.
It was set on fire. That was the first time Ryan saw me cry ever.
Yeah,
I reckon
I
he's
wa-
seen me cry like half a dozen times now.
Walked into the break room and she's just like on the phone.
Like,
and she's like, yeah, okay.
Was it insured?
yeah, it was insured.
Yeah, he's a sus.
And then
Yeah.
I just see her like emotions like get progressively worse. I'm like, is it about the car? She's like, yeah. I'm like,
True.
I'm
Thumbs
like,
down.
oh shit, it's probably gonna be bad. And she's like, yeah,
you know
they,
who stole
they
it?
found it in a paddock.
Oh, just some crackhead.
I had my car trashed in Byron.
No, they set it on fire
So,
in
Yeah,
a
they-
pineapple farm.
They found it in like a
Yeah.
paddock.
I left my car in Byron, and I think I must have pissed some people off. And I came back to it, and my
You.
windows were all smashed, like my beautiful Hilux. All the windows were smashed. I had the C word written across my bonnet,
Oh my
like
God.
spray painted. Like I had a black car, big yellow spray
I wonder if it was
paint.
the same lady that slashed your tires that night.
And then
It's actually traumatic. It's like the
along-
most expensive thing you've ever bought, and someone's just like
Yeah, I know.
destroyed it.
like alongside of my doors, it said dog C, and
Not wrong.
they did a good job on it.
Yeah, creative.
He drove it around like that for months.
Did you?
No, I had to work here then.
Yeah, it wasn't even yours. It was a work ute.
Oh, lucky.
No, it was my car. I had the work ute
Oh,
at the
okay,
time.
yeah, nice.
Never have I ever tapped out to a smaller guy than me. That was Jamie. That was digging me.
I've never like.
Only because
in a
we were
brawl or
winning
a
on
fight
the
already.
pokies,
Yeah.
and he came from behind and fucking choked me out. and I was angry.
So there you go, Jamie, everyone.
Shout out
It's
to
the,
Jamie.
if you ever want to shut Kyle up, just sneak up behind him while he's on the pokers and choke him out.
Oh, he's disgusting.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
All right, who's got one?
I was going to go and get Fireball, but then I was like,
Oh, you should nah, because
Bit
then I'd be
lazy.
pissed.
yeah. I'll get that article up. I mean, I'll get one of the ones that someone sent in. Never have I ever cheated on someone.
Oh,
Boom. After all we talked about.
Not.
Betrayed. The betrayal. Georgie, it's okay. Just don't talk to him for the rest of the day.
I just want to know why you're a dog. That's all.
He's a big dog.
Yeah, but I was a lot younger then.
Yeah.
It's not like it was my most recent relationship.
Yeah.
Why'd you do it?
Young and dumb.
For a lol.
For a lol. No, not for a lol.
Were you drunk?
Yeah, the first time, I was drunk.
Oh.
No, you can't.
No.
No, let me justify it.
All right, go
my
ahead. State your
God.
claim. State your claim.
It was a toxic relationship to start with,
Boom.
and I'd found out that she had cheated on me.
Okay,
so-
that's right then.
Oh,
There we
sorry.
go.
Carry on. Carry
Life
on.
for a life. An eye for an eye.
Yeah. So, yeah,
There you go.
eye for two eyes. So, yeah, anyway, that didn't last long.
Can't imagine why. Alrighty. Never have I ever broken a bone. Never have.
Who asked that?
Never have.
This
This is one of the people.
Oprah.
Don't
Oprah,
ask
actually.
questions.
Oprah Daily.
Less questions.
I feel like I should give this to you as well because I'm just going to pick the ones that I've never done.
Oh, okay.
So
I
if you
got
wanna-
some
If
here.
you want to go for a scroll, try and find one that interests you.
Got seriously hungover.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
Never
How good's
ever
that
not
one?
done that.
Still,
Yeah, I know.
I'm still hungover
It's
now.
the point of going out on a night out if you're not hungover the next
Never
day.
have I ever had to have vomit cleaned off my dress in the bathroom.
Who's that? I can't remember if it was vomit or not.
What else
What
could
else
it
would
have
it have
been?
been? Food?
I fell like flat on my face, like in the bath. Like apparently just was like, shoo.
So it could have been blood.
It could have been blood. It
Could
could
have
have been
been
just
anything.
like dirt, like
Could have
valley
been
juice.
In the bathroom.
Valley juice.
Valley
Like-
juice.
Yeah,
It's a real thing.
So was Pierce.
It's a real thing.
but I guess it was
Well,
aimed at me. It was probably
If the
vomit. It
shoe
was
fits,
probably-
Kyle, if the shoe fits. No, she wasn't
not
in her
off-
bed, so it wouldn't have been pissed.
Not off my dress,
It
anyway.
wasn't.
Never have I ever woken up with a black eye after a big night. Well,
A little bit of targeting going on
Yeah,
here.
there is.
Which we love.
At least I can drink to that one.
Because that's
too.
what we want. If your mate's coming on, just target him.
What was your black eye from?
Which one?
I don't know.
I get
Be-
punched.
The best one.
My funniest one. I don't
Wait,
think I've got any
the
funny
punched.
ones.
Was that from when you pushed the guy out of the wheelchair?
She hasn't
You
listened to
haven't
it.
listened to the podcast? Wow, she just outed herself.
Yeah, exactly.
Embarrassing. It's the
That.
story of why Kyle can't get into Canada. It's great.
Don't
It's
worry
in
about
episode, like, what, 14?
it. He deserved it. It's okay.
Okay.
He didn't actually push him out.
She
I-
cheated
I
on me
get-
first.
Oh wow. I get punched in the face regularly, surprisingly,
Yeah, very surprising. Could imagine that happening.
due to work. Not like
Work circumstances, yeah.
I don't know. My funnious one. I've had a couple of crackies.
Okay, I've never woken up with a broken, like, a
Black
like a
eye.
black eye, but I've woken up with, like, torn ligaments in my foot. Does that count?
How?
No, it doesn't.
It was taking a shot with a can into a bin, doing like a jump shot.
Oh, cool.
Pretty embarrassing, yeah.
Sick.
I just ran, jumped sideways,
Yeah,
and
that
like,
sound-
through the can, got in the bin,
That sounds cool.
and then as soon as my foot stepped down, it just pop, 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 pop.
Never have I ever kissed more than one person in 24 hours. Oh, you whores. In a good way.
Yeah, nice save,
In
bro.
a positive way.
It's a very nice save.
Can I ask a sexual one? Is everyone okay with that? No, it's not dirty.
Go for it.
Fine.
Never have I ever had a one-night stand. Ryan's just going to be pissed. What is this? Where are these from?
Literally.
Oprah Daily, I'm telling you.
Never have I ever sent a sext. What the hell?
I never have.
Kyle.
Never. Never.
Really?
Oh, okay, then. Well,
Wow.
I feel way too awkward.
red flag.
she's
Red
too young a
flag.
generation. They'll
Have you
send
ever
like
sent a naughty picture?
Nah.
Ever?
Nah.
Red flag.
red.
It was drilled into us at school.
Yeah, you
I don't
didn't
need
go
that
to
on
a
the
Christian
internet.
school, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, did you? Oh, shit.
Yeah, the
Explains
only
a
one in
lot.
Caboolture.
I would probably think you're a catfish if that was the case.
Also, remember the fact
I don't mean that
that
in like a bad way.
That's
like
so funny.
this is Oprah Daily, so most of
Why,
these are
'cause
probably
of
going to be
people
from
do?
people that are like, this is a nice Christian country. We don't want any of that,
Oh my God.
any of that jazz.
there is some not
Never ever
Christian
slap
things
someone.
on here. Never have I ever relieved myself in a public pool. Does that mean like
No, that just means.
Over the
Oprah,
toilet?
what?
Well, yeah.
Wait, does that mean? Oh,
it's in
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
thingy.
true.
Hasn't everyone shit in a pool?
wow? This isn't just people. Never have I ever had a threesome. Are we okay? We'll answer it
I'll never have. I'm a good Christian boy.
with another bloke and another woman.
Is that like the sub question, or is that just you sliding?
That was
into
just
facts?
me having a little flex and a little. I'm all for the boys all at
Yeah,
once.
we all care, Kyle. It was really cool.
Never have I ever pretended I was sick for attention.
Does like skipping work or school mean attention?
Never have I ever wagged. Actually, I think that was one. Never have I ever wagged.
My dad's a teacher at the school, so
Yeah,
I
no,
couldn't
yeah.
really do it.
All right. No, I'm just getting pissed.
No one really noticed that you were gone. Actually, no, Mr. Oh, I don't want to say his name.
Shout out to Mr. Leno.
There it is. Shout out.
Never have I ever seen Star Wars. That was aimed at me. I'll drink to that.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, we're waiting.
wait, you've seen Star Wars? Rest.
Yeah, I haven't.
Well done.
And that's all I got for the questions. I mean, for them, I got heaps of questions.
Should we just go on to question time?
Question time?
I think that's enough.
All right, fuck it.
Juice.
Question time with Kyle, Ryan, and Georgie. Alrighty. Oh, I had one more. Never have I ever. Whoops.
Far away.
Never have I ever gone to work drunk. Can I pretend to drink? Sometimes I have to drive.
Not our work. Not
this,
our.
this week. Georgie, have you ever flirted for a drink?
Have I what?
Flirted for a drink.
I can't flirt to save my life, to be honest.
True. So you've never just let a dude on at a bar for a free drink?
Oh, I
What was
probably
it?
have.
What was it? I believe you said
You don't have to drink
you
to
hate
these
small
ones.
talk,
Oh.
or you
These are
can't
just
small
questions.
talk. What was it you said to me?
No, he's
Yeah,
got to be
I spoke to a
flirted.
blind guy once, and then I ran away.
Did you push him out of his
Wait,
wheelchair
did
as
you-
well?
Did you actually?
Yeah, but he like
Wow.
I don't think he thought anything was gonna
And
happen.
I thought
surely.
Kyle was bad for pushing a dude
No,
out of a
I
Fashion
wheelchair.
literally
dudes
was
in
like, hey
wheelchairs.
man, how are you?
You actually ran away from a blind dude.
I was like, thank you so much, and he was like, that's okay, and then I just walked away. Like, surely he didn't think he
Okay,
was.
so that's
he had a
not
chance.
that's not running.
Why
away
didn't he
from
have a
blind
chance?
dude.
He was like literally like 30 years older than me.
I was going to say he's literally 30. I'm like, hang on.
No.
Few
Like
of us are
definitely
30.
like
Red
in his
flag.
50s.
What's wrong
Yeah.
with that? Do you not like
Bit out of
older,
out of my age range.
out of your age range?
Yeah.
What's your
It's
age
like
range?
it's like the slider
40
on Tinder,
max.
but she has to have
40 max.
40 max.
So you're okay with 40?
There you go. Any
40 years or
39-year-old
just
listeners
40?
out there.
So 18 years is your age range.
Yeah.
22 to 40. Would you date a younger dude?
Nah.
It is. So any younger listeners?
Yeah, I
which I'm
wouldn't.
pretty sure
Yeah.
there's none.
I wouldn't date a younger dude either. Wait, that's the wrong one. Do you have one, Ryan? Or am I just doing this by myself now?
I've none. I forgot to post one. Actually, wait, hold up.
Wow.
I could read.
All right.
Michael's technically counts as a question.
Yep, hit it.
Hold on, I need to. So he was very drunk when he messaged
While
this.
Ryan's figuring it out, who's
Yeah.
your internet provider?
Telstra.
Ryan,
Telstra. Yeah, we stuck with them.
you stayed with him?
Oh no, we're TPG. Yeah. Oh no, don't get me started on Telstra. Never had a problem with them until our last house, and I made a mortal enemy. Wasn't Sandra was her name? Oh my god.
Oh, I hate her already.
Oh man.
Oof.
The amount of times I called her, and she was like, "Have you tried resetting the router?" You could just see me like seething. I'm like, "Yes, Sandra. I've tried resetting the router."
Why do you hate Sandra?
She just sounds
'Cause she's one of-
unlikable.
Because of her name?
Because she's got my back, Kyle.
Yeah.
Right? Is that too hard?
Yeah.
I wish some people would.
Yeah, if you want to hate her, I'll hate her.
Thanks, Kyle.
I wish you to follow
There
me.
you go.
Sandra, if you're listening,
Off-season vintage.
But
DM
not,
the
but not
Instagram.
my Sandra.
Off-season vintage. We hate everyone you hate.
Exactly. What's your coffee order?
Small flat white.
I don't drink coffee, I go to the gym. Small flat white. That's it?
Yep.
Basic.
Respect.
What's yours?
She knows how to make a good coffee.
Oh,
She
thank
does know how to
you.
make a good
Depends
coffee.
what I'm doing, where I'm going, who I'm with.
What does it depend on? And then what's your coffee order?
It depends on the weather. If it's raining.
He's a Gemini, so you got
If
to give
it's-
him time to think.
If it's
about
hot, I'm getting a nice latte.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I've
Or
been doing that.
or an iced Americano.
Really?
Or I'm just getting a long black. Red flag. Long black.
it.
No.
Man of many flavors.
Yeah.
No syrup because
No, yeah. I only get syrup if I'm hungover.
True.
I need something sweet.
It just goes down nicer.
Ryan's all about the fucking
I
syrups.
do. I mean, if I could add a little bit of caramel or vanilla
Surprise
to
me.
a coffee, why would I not?
Surprise me.
Do you want a coffee, Ryan? Yes, surprise me.
I say that to a lot of people that make me coffee.
Go, ask me the question.
So Michael, who people may know as the one that wants to have a bet with Kyle about the F1,
We've made the bet.
he made the bet. Nothing's been agreed on yet because of the communication error.
Yeah, well, he'd want to hurry up because the season's almost
Right,
finished.
so he sent me a message. Now I spend a lot of time with drunk Michael, so I can read.
England?
I can in Canada, so I can understand what he meant by this. But I'll read it out exactly as he typed it. Kyle needs the put the wev is money what his mum is, which means Kyle needs to put his money where his mouth is.
Yeah, I have. I've told him.
And yeah, he's essentially just calling you out in this. So, Michael, if you're listening, we have actually said it. It is a flight to
The
whoever-
loser-
The
no,
loser has to
the
fly
loser-
to the
yeah.
country where the winner is
And pay for the first round.
and pay for the first round.
That's fair.
So-
So either you're coming to Australia or I'm coming to England.
So, at the moment, it looks like Michael's going to win that bet because Verstappen is
At
in
the
front.
moment, yeah, but don't worry.
Bearing in mind that there could be a wild one, but it looks like we're going off-season London. So,
Yay.
off-season vintage tour.
And
We can stop in London after we go to America.
and if he wins, I'm sending the boys from Cov to sort him out. Straight up.
he's from London, mate.
Don't
He's not actually
care.
from London, but
Oh, fuck. Where am I going? I'm on too many Instagrams going on here. What's your poison of choice?
flex.
Flex. How is that a flex?
Red flag.
Real account, fake account of the fake account. I actually know a lot of chicks with 2 accounts. Do you have 2 accounts?
The real one and the Finsta, I learned, was the
just-
fake Insta.
Just a store?
Finsta is a
Do you?
Oh.
term that I learned.
Don't know
I
if
used to
can?
have like a spam account.
Or just
just
for
in-
memes?
Yeah, just for like random shit. But now I feel
can
like
bring
that's
that
definitely
back.
my TikTok. Like, yeah.
Yeah, but like, did you use it to?
Just make a
store?
gym account. I feel like you need one.
It's a main account.
Yeah,
That's the
so,
main, yeah.
so we don't have to watch
Oh,
it.
we know.
Yeah.
What was the question?
What's your poison?
Oh yeah, what's your poison?
It's like,
what do you
I'm
drink?
assuming alcohol?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you drink on night out?
Oh,
Vodka,
Like-
lime, and soda. Boom, nailed it.
Fuck. That's
Read
a
it-
good
read it
guess
like
as
a book.
well.
Get
That's a
around
good
it.
guess, yeah.
That's
oh,
mine.
There you go. You can pick him up. We got Zuko back as well, everyone. So if
Is
you
it actually?
yeah. Or like for pre's, it's sugar-free cruises.
Nice. I rate that. Like,
Or
there's nothing
See,
else
I would've
to
said-
cruises.
I would've said
Espresso
White
martini.
Claw.
Sugar free as well, because the
Oh,
worst thing
yeah,
about cruises is the sugar.
Boom, there you go. Read it like a
They
book.
taste the same.
What?
Sugar-free and normal cruises.
Yeah, it's because the shit that they in it, which is actually worse than sugar, I'm pretty sure.
What's yours,
Yeah,
Ryan?
Can't remember what
but
it's called. Drink of
skinny.
choice?
Yeah.
Rum. Spiced rum, for sure.
Pre-drink?
Spiced rum.
Beer?
Spice
Favorite
rum.
beer?
Yeah.
I
Don't
don't
really
really
drink
say
beer,
it
do
'cause
ya?
I'm very fucking basic with it.
VB?
Nah, but I do get around Ted to his extra dries.
That's so standard.
Just because they're so easy, like easy enough to drink that I don't have to like
Cocktail?
think about it. Favorite cocktail? Ooh. Rum and Coke? I don't know what my favorite
Wow.
cocktail would be. I do actually, this is going to sound basic as fuck, but I do get around espresso martinis. Actually, no,
Oh,
favorite
same as you.
cocktail
Yeah.
is Midori and milk.
Oh, yuck.
There it
Did
is.
you say milk?
Yeah, Midori
No,
and milk.
no, he didn't. No, he didn't. Wait, shut
Trust
up,
me,
everyone.
don't worry, we'll get you to
Shush,
taste it one
shush.
day.
Say it.
Midori and milk.
Milk. Say milk again.
I have a speech impediment.
Say it again.
Milk. I can say milk. It just takes a lot more effort
Milk.
to say milk.
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 Yeah, right. I like a VB.
It's like my
Bundy,
favourite
Bundy
show.
and Coke. Long Island iced
Can we
tea.
go back to Midori and milk?
If you,
Yeah, it's
okay.
weird. It's weird,
Pardon?
eh?
Don't worry, trust me. You'll have a taste one.
Yeah.
Do we have Midori? Do we actually have Midori? Oh my god, can you pour me one
That's
as well?
cooked.
I'll just try Ryan's because
Trust me, it's gonna take. You've never had one, have you?
no, because
All
I'm
right,
not
guys.
weird.
This is a big moment.
Wait, Beck said she sent in a question.
Did she actually? Nice.
Who's back?
Shout out to Beck, by the way. She's the whole reason this is happening. The whole reason we have Georgie in here.
What about
Hopefully
the
she listens to the whole
questions?
episode.
That is the questions.
Did she send one to you or to like as a message
there's
to the account?
Oh wait, Emily. Oh, there's more. I didn't say
Does
there's
Emily sound like Beck?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty tough. I can
If
handle
you're
hard.
listening, guys, if it's
There's
not
more
oat milk, full
questions.
cream is the only
more. What
one.
brand do you drink? Milk.
The best one is Norco.
Yeah, but what do you buy?
Norco's best full cream milk. Norco most of the time. If Norco's not there, what did you say? Farmers Union? Yeah, Farmers Union. Farmers
Interesting.
Union's great.
What do you drink? What
I
sort of
don't buy
milk?
full cream because I just don't drink enough of it. At
Yeah,
home.
but what do you
See,
drink?
we're country boys, so we love our
Yeah, I'm a
full
Norco
cream milk.
advocate. Yeah,
So you don't buy
Norco?
milk at all?
Yeah.
I buy almond milk because it lasts longer.
Almond milk is bad for the environment, Georgie.
Is
Don't get off
it?
That, man. It uses a lot of water. Oat
I think
milk.
that's what Aiden drinks.
Oat milk
I
is the
don't
way to
drink a lot
go.
of it. Oat milk.
Oat
I
milk-
just
oat milk's
moved
the way
in
to
with a
go.
bloke and he drinks oat.
Shout out to
almond milk.
Aiden.
Yeah, shout out to Aiden. Thanks
Shout out to Aiden.
Thanks for taking in this old.
He was our NRL professional.
Thanks for taking
I
in
want to
this
hear the other
dude.
questions.
Yeah. How long have you been a something ambassador for? I'm not. Don't want to say it.
I feel like you can say it.
Nah, but
Is
nah,
it? Oh, it
nah.
might be. Oh, yeah, we
Nah,
might.
because I'll. Yeah,
Plus, we're disgusting, so we might drag him through the dirt.
I know
not
the dude.
disgusting,
Nah, I know the dude. Continue.
Controversial.
This will be
About 2
controversial.
months now.
Okay.
How long have you been attending said place?
Like 3 years.
Oh.
And they only made you an.
Yeah.
They need to pick up
I
their
only
slack.
got like fit like
Georgie, have you eaten yet? Wait, hang on, go back to that. When did you get fit?
probably like last year. About
Oh.
a year ago I started getting pretty fit. I didn't take it that seriously
So
before.
in between that year, the Instagram went from like random pictures of nights out to gym.
Red
Gym,
flag.
Gym.
Both of them are red flags.
Yeah. Oh, we haven't asked. We did ask that.
No,
one.
we'll get there.
Yeah.
Why don't you use? I don't think this is directly under you, but why can't we? Or why don't you use shampoo as body wash as well? Or why can't you? That's from my
You
friend
can.
Jamie.
I'm gonna be real. I
That
have,
Oh,
looks
I'm
absolutely
scared.
disgusting.
Yeah,
do you like
doesn't it?
flavored milk?
Yeah,
Like
iced
chalky milk
coffee.
or like
Yeah,
strawberry
yeah.
milk?
Can I have
Trust
that?
me. Hold up. I want to make sure it tastes good, which I trust
Should we
Jeremy.
cheers it?
Absolutely. It smells like it's gonna
It
taste
looks disgusting. Oh, I don't want a full one. Oh, don't guys, I'll just wait for myself.
good. Like a bubblegum milkshake.
That's
Surprisingly
actually
good?
Surprisingly good.
Thank you. Yes, it is. One of the greatest moments of my life was when I
Zuko, what do you
convinced
think?
please don't. I convinced bartenders at a bar to serve me this. They all made one themselves, and the look they gave me was like, "Oh my god, this motherfucker."
If you came to my bar and asked for that, I would tell you to fuck off.
They literally had to go fetch milk. They came up to me like
Milk.
somewhere in the bar and were like, "Look, we found you some milk. Do you really
Milk.
want this drink?" And I'm like, "Yes,
So
trust me."
funny. They're like, it went off 3 weeks ago, but
Yeah, honestly, the clumps would make it like a thick shake.
it's like lumpy. They're shaking it up,
That's so disgusting.
sprayed it.
Do you drink out of the milk bottle?
No.
Only when it's.
Have you ever
okay,
gone to drink out of it and it's been off?
since living here? Only when it's really close.
Oh, only when it's
And
really
yes,
close.
once.
Yeah, fucking filthy.
And ever since then, I've checked.
Is there? Oh, is love at first sight real?
I'd say.
No.
Right, I want to
I'd
say,
say it's true
yes.
because I'm on season 5, episode 1 of Love at First Sight.
Fuck off.
Just saying, get around me.
I'd say yes, but I think the chances of that relationship lasting for like the rest of the life are the same as any other
I
relationship.
feel like it's
lasting.
lust to start with.
Well, obviously, yeah, that's a big part of it. But I'd say like any relationship like lasting, it doesn't really have anything to do with the first emotions that were there. It's the compatibility that can like last, and whether or not like the mindsets are in the same
Fucking Jesus, that was
space
deep.
to last.
That was
Was it?
deep. Yeah, thanks.
Damn thing, it's the Midoriya milk.
Milk.
Really much.
Have you eaten yet?
Probably not like a proper meal, but
That's
What-
got to be from a specific person, right? Like, is that an in joke? It sounds like an in
Beth,
joke.
yeah. I stopped
Oh, is
eating.
that Beck?
Oh, that was
Yeah.
one you're waiting
I don't know. I don't know if you guys know girls stop eating after breakups.
Oh. Yeah, no, that's true.
Oh.
True.
Aiden stopped eating as well.
Really?
What are you saying?
I thought it was mainly a female
Nah.
thing.
Aiden stopped eating and I have not eaten for, had a
So it's
sausage
more
roll
of
this
a
morning. That was
sad,
about it.
like it's not specific to breakups, right? Like that's more
Nah,
of like
It's like
it's definitely breakups, I reckon.
Like an
Breakups is like
emotional
bad, but
trauma,
it's like
yeah.
it's stress. It's because you're like adrenaline's so high.
yeah, you're just not hungry.
Like if you're in the wild, I had to Google it. I did a lot of Googling. If you were
I'm
like,
there.
okay, so if there's like a threat coming after you, your like adrenaline and your cortisol is so high that eating is not your priority. Like you are just in survival mode for the
True.
next like few weeks. So
Yeah.
you just can't really
True.
eat.
There's some science for you. Who knew this would be
Yeah.
a science podcast?
I know.
One of your friends said, how did you bounce back? But you kind of ran over that.
Yeah, we did run
Jim.
over that. Who was that? That's nice.
positive
Emily?
affirmations.
Oh, bless.
Shout out to Emily.
What's your skincare routine?
I use the Ordinary.
The Ordinary.
Mm.
Same as me.
Is that what you use?
Wash your balls and then their face.
Yeah, I was about to say the method would probably be different.
I hope so.
Again, you need to watch the reel to get that.
Okay.
Well, don't worry, we'll send it to you. We'll force you to watch it.
Do you have any special routine?
Yeah. Next question.
I put the soap on my hands and the hands on the face.
Okay then. Sorry, Joe. She doesn't want to answer your question.
Oh, it's like I can. I'll send it to him.
Wait, he never said, is there a special routine? He just said, what's your skincare routine?
That's
Didn't
what I
he?
said. What's your
Cleanser,
skincare routine?
and then there's like some shit that
Cleanser.
Some shit.
clears something
Yeah.
up, and
Shit,
then there's
bit of
something
shit.
else
I knew
that
there's good nutrients in coffee.
hydrates your skin, and then there's moisturizer.
There you go, Joe. Just
I don't know, man. I don't know.
cleanser, something,
But
something.
the Ordinary has it like tells you what products you should
Oh, the
get.
Ordinary's the brand.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's why when you said that, I was
Sorry,
like,
Sorry, yeah, no.
Oh, am I not? I'm not meant to like be calling out brands, hey.
Nah, it doesn't matter.
But to be honest,
I call out brands.
Let's put it this
It's
way.
great.
They're probably not going to be listening.
You haven't slagged them, so who cares?
yeah,
We can
Shout
slag
out-
brands if you want to.
Shout out to
they
The Ordinary.
might sponsor you now.
We're
Yeah.
working on Amazon or Apple.
This
first,
is a good
so-
one for you because we've only just met today.
Yeah.
If you could swap one body part with each Kyle and Ryan, what would it be?
So we say body part or body feature?
Why? Because you built like a rake.
No, I'm saying, what if she wants height? There you go. Because like height's not a body part, but it's a
Imagine
feature.
Ryan's legs
Okay,
on
fair.
you. You look
You're
like,
like
Zuko.
Wow. Yeah, I got tree trunks. That's fucking.
You're a big dog. Big dog season.
Yeah, I struggle to find pants that fit my thighs. That's just big quad problems.
Problem is you just wear footy shorts everywhere. That's why.
everywhere.
They're supposed to be tight.
Not everywhere.
Kyle,
These are loose. What are you
I
doing?
want you to answer truthfully. Are you wearing footy shorts right now?
Yes. Yeah, but I'm chilling. I'm allowed to.
Oh, I'm chill. Yeah, we're not going to a fancy cafe.
Exactly. I've been wearing chinos all weekend.
But yeah, if you could switch body feature or body part,
Okay, fine.
one from each.
Definitely legs.
Legs?
My legs or his legs?
Yeah, both legs.
No,
Flip
it's for
them over.
you.
No, for you. You get
Oh,
to
wait,
pick
wait.
one
You.
body part or body feature
To go to you.
Yeah.
Oh, from either of you.
Yeah.
No, from one from each.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh my god, cut that out.
I can't tell if we explained that terribly.
Probably.
Or
Go,
if it
you have
was
to
just
answer
a
it. That's a
Georgie
good
moment.
listener.
Okay.
It's a good question. Mainly because it's a weird question.
I'd take Ryan's height because he's a little bit taller.
That's what I was
and
thinking.
I'd take your teeth.
Oh, thank you.
Just, yeah. Just because I want to get veneers.
Smile for the camera.
I'd take Carl's beard, and then
Fair. Kind of insulting, but fair.
She hasn't even said anything to me, so that's the most insulting part. I'd take Carl's beard and then just say the height. Say you want to be 6 foot.
and I just
Four.
want to be as tall as Ryan.
3.
Yeah,
Ryan,
there
your
you
turn.
go. Oh shit. Wait, what was the muscle that you were like flexing, talking about the other day at work?
Oh,
The quads. I'd take Georgie's quads. She's very proud of her
Makes
quads.
me sound like such a loser.
If you want to see Georgie's quads, follow her on Instagram.
I would
It's
take
true.
Georgie's quads, and I'd take your tattoos. I
Oh,
want to see what sleeved up Ryan
Juicy.
looks like. Probably a
Probably
meth
like a
dealer.
criminal.
Yeah, crack dealer, I'd say.
wow, okay. Insulting
Just
and
on
insulting.
Ryan.
Yeah,
Good save.
that's okay.
I can't believe you didn't ask any questions this week, Ryan.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to lie, I did forget about it. And then by the time I realised it was this morning, I was like, no one's going to
Ask her about the time she smashed her friend's iPod. Her friend smashed her
That
iPod.
one I'm very interested in because I saw that question.
Yeah.
I want to know that
You
story.
smashed someone's iPod.
No, she smashed my iPod. I was in year 9, and like my iPod was like just the best thing that's ever happened to me. It was like an iPod Touch.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. Upon
Classic.
reflection,
fuck, they didn't come out till like I was in year 12.
really.
You start feeling old, really. When they
Wow.
start talking about, yeah, I had like
Yeah.
an iPod Touch. It's my first iPod. I'm like, oh, fuck, mine was like one of those little shuffles.
Yeah, it was my first iPod.
Yeah,
Saved up for it. I was like obsessed with it because I had this like shit like Nokia kind of phone, and then I had this iPod Touch. So together,
Right, first of all, apology to Nokia. We think you're a great brand. Please sponsor
it
us.
was actually like a Telstra phone. It wasn't even a Nokia.
Oh, yeah, don't worry.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Sandra.
Yeah,
You're out there.
literally.
Are you listening?
And I can't even remember. I think we were like going after like a ball, and we were like running towards each other. And I think she might have been holding my phone. And we ran into each other and fell on the ground. And she smashed my iPod. And I was so upset about it, I cried.
Oofed.
Is it
You
the
know.
first?
I was like 14. That was my first heartbreak.
I
That was-
was about to say, I've
That's
picked
a
up that you
heartbreaking
cry a
question,
lot.
right?
I have been recently, yeah.
Recently.
I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah, Ryan's been there for a lot of
I reckon
heartbreaks.
Ryan's seen me cry the most.
I definitely have.
How long have you worked together for?
Only like a year.
Yeah,
But
but
we've been
let's
through
put
some stuff.
let's put it this way. One of the first things, like one of the first stories she ever told me was the pissing in the bed one.
Nice.
From then on, I was like, okay.
But that was like definitely like 4 months into me working there.
Well, that was like the moment where I was like, all right. I feel like we're
She's
gonna.
so quirky.
Oh my god, manic pixie dream girl. She pisses in beds. Nice.
I don't even understand any of that.
Yeah, it's okay, Kyle. I wouldn't expect you to.
So uncultured. What do you look for in a partner?
Doesn't cheat on me.
No. Wow.
Dog.
Any dudes out there
You're
who
out
don't
there,
cheat
if you're
on women?
listening, you're a dog. We're gonna find you.
Is that
That's
your
for
only
all of us,
thing?
right?
Yeah, that's for all of us. That's all you look for.
I
Must go to the gym.
That's a
like has to like value their like
Appearance.
health.
like I was gonna say health, but I was like I'm a chronic binge drinker.
Like binge drinking's not a problem.
Like
every
fitness,
Australian
like
does
they're just like they have an active lifestyle.
not a slob. So they get
Not
like,
a slob,
like
has a bit of career
like, do
drive.
they have to be as active as you?
No, but
Do
as long
they
as
have to do CrossFit?
But let's put it this way.
No.
But when you say, "Oh, can we go for like a hike?" They're not like, "Ugh."
Yeah, literally. Like they're happy
That's
to get up
fair.
at like early on a weekend to head to the beach. Or
Are
something.
you happy to
They
get up
must-
early on the weekend?
I have to get up
Yeah,
early
yeah.
every. I get up early every weekend for work, and I'll tell you, it's not fun,
Yeah,
but it's a necessary thing to do.
Must like the beach. That's a big one. Must be like somewhat active. Must have some sort of like career drive. Like wanna. Not that I'm
better
even like.
themselves. Better themselves,
Yeah, almost.
kind of.
Yeah.
I'd say wants to like progress in whatever role they're in, or like
Yeah.
keep
Or get
progressing
to there, yeah.
yeah. Or always looking somewhere to improve themselves. In their like work life, I guess.
Ryan?
Humor, that's easy one.
Actually, and that's a huge one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Humor, because again, my humor's weird as fuck. So if you don't get it,
You don't have to tell me twice.
look, I need someone to laugh at my jokes, man.
Yeah, you're not funny.
They're shit. How many people do? I need one person to at least be like, "I got you, man."
Yeah, true.
Aw.
Fuck.
Not a music. I'd say music taste.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that's also. a
I'd
good
get
one.
around someone with good music
True.
taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Doesn't
like
have to be perfect.
Must
Yeah.
like live gigs and stuff.
Oh,
I
yeah.
reckon like similar hobbies. Yeah.
true.
I'm not afraid to travel, like to
Yeah.
like, places that they wouldn't usually like have on their like map of places to go.
That's fair.
Where you go? Tats, kids.
Fakies. No,
Gold-
that's
Gold
not
Coast.
true. Yeah. No, that's not true. I think I like a woman in control.
Confidence.
Like someone, confident, a real confident woman.
Yep.
Not afraid to stand up for herself.
That's a good question.
I don't know.
Shit, how long do you have?
The odd ages. I'm not really looking at women at the moment, to be honest.
Respect.
I don't really care what happens for the next 6 months. See how they're trying to better myself.
Up again because I'm not going to be able to remember
What
that.
are some songs or an album you're currently listening to, and would you recommend? Oh,
I don't know if you guys have heard of Olivia Rodrigo.
Rodriguez, isn't it? Or Rodrigo?
is she played on whose situation?
Mine
How long ago did this happen?
2 months ago.
Oh,
Oh, that album?
No, that was like earlier this year, and I like still appreciated it, and now I'm like, oh,
Yeah, right.
Kyle, do you have any?
My most played album at the moment is Dangerous.
By
Morgan Wallen.
country?
It's country.
Yeah, I thought so.
I reckon mine would be followed by Spacey Jane.
Who the heck?
She's a big fan of Spacey Jane. Let's
I
put
don't
it that
know.
way.
Yeah,
She
I'm
had, she
such
had
a
money
Spacey
on
Jane
Spacey Jane
advocate.
winning the hottest 100
I
last year.
did. Actually, I
did
think
say
that was
it
the first time I spoke to you.
Yeah, I was like, oh, it was something
At the
about
time,
the
it
hottest
was
100.
the favourite.
Yeah.
I had $100 on booster seats.
I was
win.
like, ooh,
So you got a
sure
gambling
Heat
problem.
Waves is definitely going to take it
no,
up.
not anymore. That turned me off gambling.
That one loss was really like a big kick,
It
like
hit
hit
me
in the
hard.
gut.
Yeah, right. I hate Triple J. Oh, shout out Triple J. Fuck you, dogs.
No, shout out
I hate
Triple J.
Triple J.
Why?
Always have, always will. They did my boy
Um,
Curse dirty.
All right, if you're looking for rap, any kind of rap, JPEG Mafia, LP, dope as fuck album. If you're looking for electronic,
Ryan's going to run through every genre.
I'm just going to say a couple.
Okay.
Plus/Minus by Boys Noise. I enjoyed that. Maxo Cream, Weight of the World, if you're into more like kind of heavy rap. Apart from that, yeah. Other two, like James Blake's new album, I enjoyed that. And songs, Soulja Boy.
I was going to say, I was still listening to Crank That. I don't know.
Crank That, yeah. Soulja Boy Crank That.
I was just looking
I'm
at
waiting
that
for it to
then.
come onto the work playlist, but I don't think it's ever going to happen.
Yeah, I'm still a big Soulja Boy fan.
Yeah, I know you are.
I've been listening to a lot of Pitbull, actually. There are literally dozens of us. Fuck. You want to go back to iPod Touches? So back, year 12, so it's a long time ago.
You weren't in year 12.
Oh, yeah.
Year
I was
11.
in year 12. In high school, I used... Kyle's fucking dropped out.
You did well by dropping out, mate. You did well by dropping out.
I have
Don't
done
worry.
well. That's all that
You
matters.
did, yeah.
Anyway, where was I going? Oh, yeah, Soulja Boy. I used to have over 500 and something Soulja Boy songs on my iPod.
Are there that many that exist?
I can back that up and say yes, he did, because I had to
Flex.
listen to like 499 of them.
Flex.
It was like one of those things where I was like, are there really that many songs? Like,
Are
is
there?
that actually
All bangers.
Oh yeah, 100%.
All
there are.
bangers.
Wow.
He was one of the first people that was like,
He fed the internet. He fed it. He
Well,
created the internet. Soulja
okay.
Boy created the internet.
well, a lot of things at the
You
moment
heard
is
it here
about
first.
it's quantity over quality, right? Because no matter what I put
Yeah,
out,
100%.
there's going to be one song that
There's gonna be
someone else is going to like. Every second person's going to like
There's
this
going to
one.
be some fool that'll listen to
Soulja
all
Boy
of
was
them.
like the pioneer of that style of like just putting out like I'm just going to put out like hundreds of songs each year.
all without Triple
King
J
Giz.
play.
King Giz?
Mm.
Oh, that's like 100
What?
albums every year. You wouldn't know who they are,
They're on Triple J.
but they're a great band.
I
I'm not
know-
going to tell you to
I know
listen to
that-
them
I know
because you're
that
not
Heat-
going to like
is
them.
it
I can
Heat Waves?
guarantee it.
Did that
That's
win the
Glass
thing?
Animals.
Yeah, it did, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Glass
That song
Animals.
sounds like me losing $100.
Well, I love that song.
And I don't want to say I told you so, but when you told me that it was Booster Seat, right?
It was
When you
Booster
told me
Seat.
that you put money on Booster Seat, there was a part of me that was like,
This chick is dumb. And then she came to work with a black eye the next week. So
yeah. Then a story about how she pissed in the bed, and I was
And
like,
I wet the bed.
nice.
And you don't know how you got the black eye.
no one knows.
It's not important, man. It's not
I
important.
feel like that's kind of
The
a
pissing the
red
bed's the most
flag.
important
Were you
part
with
of
the
that story.
boyfriend?
No.
Although it was his bed.
It was his bed, yeah.
Was
And
he there?
this was
Yeah.
this is before they were together.
I still
Yeah.
feel like that's a red flag.
Like,
It's a red flag
he
on
did
her.
it. Nah, he didn't do it.
Oh, okay.
But
Wait, no, you didn't. Do
there's like, I messaged my friend because I was so like blacked out. Like so at like 6 p.m. I messaged my
Drink
friend and I was
responsibly.
like, yeah, don't do it, Georgie, because I messaged my friend at like 6 p.m. like, what happened to my eye? The sun was still up. I was like, what happened to my eye? Sent her a photo. Woke up at like 10 p.m. Was like, what happened to my eye? Sent the photo again. At 3 a.m. woke up, was like, what happened to my eye? Like, and every time she was like, no one knows. I don't know. It's a mystery.
True. Well, all
Yeah.
right. And our last question.
Which, I mean, came on from last week, which the reel
Exactly.
has done well.
It's unreal.
Real
though.
has
It's still
done well.
going.
It's still
almost,
going.
Almost 7,000 views.
Woo.
Mama, we made
We're
it.
blowing up.
Red flags in your own gender. Oh, she's got notes.
Shit, she listened.
Have we wanted to add
I'm
any for
still-
the mail?
I actually had
You've
I
asked
asked
friends?
like my group chat. Yeah, I had a mate send a few.
Oh, we're the topic of the
I
group
swear
chat.
I did think of
If
one.
they think shotgunning their drinks is cool.
Oh, well, okay.
Respect, yeah.
Red flag me then.
Agree.
Because
Yeah,
I'll scull a
literally.
beer quicker than
Oh.
anyone.
Wait, is this in girls?
Yeah, this
Oh,
is like
Yeah.
so
your-
girls shotgunning beers?
your
Or
red-
is that dudes in the chat? Wait, is this
snorkeling? Yeah.
Or
a girls
I'm
chat?
not gonna lie.
My-
I am a big fan of a good snorkel.
Yeah, exactly. If I'm on holidays, I'm snorkeling.
old
Snorkel
mate
is
who
an
we
LCH kit.
were discussing before, like literally got like a.
Oh, wait, not like snorkeling with fishes. Oh. You're like, wait, what?
Okay, I thought the Viking skiing comment was the dumbest thing you've said so far on this
Sorry.
podcast, but that is officially the dumbest thing you've said on this podcast.
I'm like, what's wrong with that?
I'm a scuba diver,
Yeah,
bro.
snorkel on holidays.
Wusses.
Is this a girls chat or are they both in this? Girls and boys.
There's girls and boys, and these are from
Okay.
boys.
Snorkeling.
No, it's
chugging a
with
beer.
Jez.
Yeah.
Chugging a beer.
Jez said
shotgunning.
snorkeling.
By a girl or a boy?
Girl.
Okay.
A girl shotgunning is.
Okay.
Shit,
If they
that's
think
right.
I was going to
Cool.
say, fuck, if that's a dude, call him
No,
out. Get him here
speaking of-
now. I'll fucking challenge him.
No, speaking of beer snorkel
Red
though, old mate literally got like a package from Beer Snorkel. He like made a story and was like,
How many
make me an
followers does this
advocate.
dude have?
Like he had like 400.
Is that it?
Yeah, and they sent him so like literally
Wow.
red flag.
Off-season vintage is going to have
Red
more
flag.
by that in like
400?
20,
What are you talking about,
25.
If they milk slightly inconvenient personal events for attention for
Oh,
ages.
we did speak about that.
And I was like replied and I was like, that's me.
Been at the gym.
If you haven't already noticed, George is
Yeah.
just red flag city.
Yeah,
Maybe
Georgie's
I
a red
am.
flag. Are you seeing anyone?
No, I'm a walking red flag.
No, like, are you seeing anyone?
No.
Oh, okay, because I was going to say, I hope this dude's listening, because red flag city here,
Yeah,
mate.
literally.
Bro,
Go on both
jump.
ways. Go on both ways.
Astrology.
Oh, is that a girl or a boy?
A boy said that. A girl.
Oh.
No, like a girl. Astrology is a red flag in a girl.
Yeah, I was going to say,
All right,
so I'm into
so
that.
like, I wouldn't say it's a red flag, more so that it's an easy talking
In a
point.
dude or a girl?
Like it's an easy brick. Like you could just be like, oh yeah, what it's like sun and moon sign. They'll be like, oh wow, you know that.
Yeah, but I'm not going to a bar and
Pretty
going up to a
introspective.
chick saying, wait, what fucking star
Have you
sign are
tried?
you?"
But if the
Have you tried?
conversation.
No, but I will. No, I'm kind of into astrology. As long as she's not too into
I
it.
find it interesting. Like I don't really believe it, but I find it interesting enough.
Right, now say it.
Feminists, but just the ones that hate men.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, like,
I'm going to stay away from that.
I don't want to throw my hat in the bowl there.
Girls who dye their hair an odd colour.
Ooh.
No,
I have dyed
Actually,
mine pink.
we had a...
I don't
I'm
find
a
that a
red
red
flag.
flag.
You
I don't
dyed
find
your
it
hair
a red
pink.
I
flag.
did dye my hair pink.
Oh, wow. Pink is a red
Well,
flag.
I'm learning a lot about Georgie this episode.
Yeah, right.
You were there.
Oh yeah.
Are you going to sack her or...
I don't have the power to sack people, but
If she expects you to pay on the first date,
oh yes, 100%.
I'll offer, but I definitely expect.
Like okay,
Yeah, nah, yeah, I'm all for that. If a chick
it's the
acts like
no.
she wants to, I'm all like, oh, no, I'm happy to.
Okay,
yeah,
look,
okay.
Yeah.
I'm happy to do it.
Mind games.
I'm happy to do
Yeah,
it.
nah, but it's a
if-
good one.
I'm happy to do it, but if the expectation is there, like if you're assuming that I should do it, that's fucked. Because it's like, why would you?
But I think the dude should pay on the first date anyway.
yeah, I'd agree with that.
He should. But I'd still like
I
a bit
mean,
of a,
I-
I'd like a bit of a fight there.
That's what I say. I would, but I don't know. I don't think it should
You
be.
don't go on many
expected.
first dates.
I don't think. I just don't think it should be expected.
For you to pay on the first date.
Yeah, the guy to pay. It's a very patriarchal.
Nah,
It's
I'm
a very
more-
patriarchal
You
observation.
take the
there.
split.
If I offer to pay and they say no, we'll split it, then I
Yeah, I'll accept the split.
Jeremy likes
100%.
Nah, I will never let her split it. Not the first one.
You're assuming the dude's going to pay on your first date. That's a bit,
Yeah, no.
I think it's
Isn't that a bit protective?
chivalry.
Yeah, I'm all for paying
It's a
for
bit
it.
chivalrous, isn't it?
It's
Yeah.
dinner. Is it? Well, whatever it is.
All right, so if, Georgie, you're on a first date,
Yeah.
the guy says,
You owe me half.
doesn't say you owe me half, but he's like, how do you want to split this? What do you
Red
say?
flag on the dude.
Red flag.
Red flag on the
flag.
dude. I'm red
Wow.
flagging the
But
dude.
what I think should happen
Privilege.
is you like go to pay and I'll be like, oh, do you know your halves? And then he has to say no.
Yeah,
Is this when you?
I'm
Is this when you start fake crying?
I don't.
Oh, you're the
I
one that can
only-
fake cry.
No. I only real cry.
I've never heard of Georgie fake crying. So
okay.
Because
I'll
I
back
hate
her.
crying. I
I'll
find
back
it
her.
so inconvenient. So if I'm real crying, like I'm fucked up.
Yeah.
I agree
But
though. The chick
I
should at
can-
least put up a fight, even though you know she
I
doesn't
can
mean
actually
Yeah.
attest to that. But no, I don't know.
it. Anyway,
If she offers to split it, I'll take it. I'm not going to be like,
nah, I'm not taking it.
damn,
I'm paying
how much
with
crypto?
them $100 bills.
How much crypto? Yeah, exactly.
So she knows how many I got in my wallet.
How much crypto you got?
Girls who post everything on social media.
Georgie,
Me,
But you don't post everything. It's just one specific thing.
Jim.
that I have
Yeah.
to.
Oh, I forgot you're an ambassador.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
makes so much more sense.
Shout
now.
out to the gym that Georgie goes to. You're doing great. She loves you. No comment from Georgie. That's a bit old.
Yeah, no. Love it. Oh my God, this is like a bribey comment. Sandy every Friday.
Is
Like
it
the Sandstone Point
Sandy-
Hotel. It's like
Oh,
people that
I've
live at
been there.
Bribey.
There's a lot
Bribey,
of
if you're
venues.
I've been
listening,
there, yeah.
They
like
get a lot of good gigs. They get a
Yeah.
lot
they
of
do
really
actually,
good artists.
but the people that are at Friday every Friday. I mean,
Oh,
at
yeah.
Sandy every Friday.
Is that like
because
your
there's
spot?
nothing
Would you
else
say
at
the
Bribey.
Courthouse Hotel? All Friday, every
It
Friday.
used to be Murray's, but
Girls who still go out twice a week and
rest in
act like
peace.
they're 18.
Georgie.
I feel like I've gotten better.
Known you for 2 hours, Georgie.
No, I feel like Georgie
Well, I follow
doesn't
you on
give
Instagram.
doesn't give a like a lot of girls, especially when they're younger, will give a fuck on their night out, and they'll like a lot of it will be about image. But from what I've seen of you on a night out, it's like, I'm just here to have a good
Vomiting
time.
I don't
on
give
a
a fuck on a
dress.
night out.
Exactly. It's like, I'm here to have a good time. I'm going to get as fucked up as I want. I don't care.
If I'm bored, I'll go home.
Isn't that the point of a
Yeah.
night out?
Well, I mean, it should be.
No, but like, you know,
A
some
lot of people use it
I
for,
think a
like-
lot of girls go out just to pick up. Like,
Instagram or pick up.
Oh,
Not
not
pick
even
up,
just
Where?
girls.
just like-
a lot of guys, trust me, a lot
Where?
of guys will go
Where are we
out
going?
and
The
they'll
valley?
judge their night based on,
I reckon you
Can I
could pick
pick up?
them.
100%.
Yeah, you can. Oh, easily. I get approached a fair bit. I
Kyle's
like
one of them.
it. Yeah, shout out to Kyle.
don't go home with the chick on the night out, it's so shit.
Oh no,
that was
that's the worst attitude.
That
you
was
did.
my attitude.
Kyle all over. But that was the same with like even parties in school.
That is not my attitude.
That's a sign of insecurity. That's a red flag.
Damn. Do
Well, okay, fine.
you want to talk, bro?
Yeah,
Not this
my
episode.
counselor told me.
What does he know? He's not even going to listen to the podcast.
He don't know,
Screw
me.
that guy. Or girl. Or whatever.
And then I wrote socks and Birks.
No, I do that. With
I do
Birks
that.
Kyle
and
gets around it.
slides.
Look, I get around it. I'm a fan with, look, whatever's comfy.
Chicks that
who
only wear
gives-
active wear.
Who gives a fuck
That's
what
me.
anyone thinks? If you find something comfortable to wear it. I don't give a fuck.
Footy shorts. Footy
We've
shorts. is
discussed
my
this
Birks.
already, Kyle.
Yeah, I
Footy
know.
shorts at a fancy establishment? Yes.
Actually, yeah, go.
No,
Red
you
flag.
go.
Wear
I got
footy
it.
shorts everywhere.
No, actually, that comes to a point. I had a lady tell me, well, not me personally because I didn't do it, but if you went to breakfast with a bloke, right,
Yeah,
and he wore footy shorts,
yeah.
what are you thinking?
It depends how hot he is.
I was literally going to say,
True.
is it dependent on how attractive you find
Yep.
him?
That's
Yeah.
so shallow.
Like if he
Yeah,
has
isn't
good,
it?
if he has good quads,
That's fair.
Yeah,
she's all for it.
That's fair. Yeah, right. What if you've been seeing him for a while?
that's
Different then?
I reckon I'd actively be like, "What
No,
the
wait.
fuck are you wearing?"
Yeah,
You didn't
like,
ask
get
that
changed.
right. What if you have him tamed?
That's
if
I
you
don't know
had-
if that's sexist
what do
or
you-
what.
What do you mean sexist to who?
Tamed,
Yeah, tamed. Like the guy's like,
trained.
Whipped.
essentially, yeah. Whipped.
Oh.
No, I don't. Whipped, not necessarily, but respects your opinion that he doesn't want to let his image affect you.
Oh, you
out
didn't
in
press
public.
record last time, Jeremy? Oh, it's flat. It's all right. I'll just edit. We won't clip this anyway.
I mean, we're near the end anyway. This is our longest episode.
It is.
But I think it's honestly being one of our more fun ones.
It has.
Oh,
It's definitely the
Jez,
most
yours
fun
was
one we've
depressing
had.
as
Don't
fuck.
worry, Jeremy. Don't
In
worry,
the
Jeremy.
nicest way possible.
No, I got a lot of messages about yours, Jeremy.
Nah, Jeremy's
A lot
coming
of-
back in a couple of weeks.
A lot of
anyway.
people sent me messages saying that was a really good listen.
I'm gonna clip.
Aw.
And yeah, a
Actually,
lot of
that's
people,
the first episode I've listened to all the way through.
We're gonna cut that.
You haven't even
100%.
listened to the freaking
You've missed
wash routine.
You've missed so much shit. Don't worry, we're sending you all the study you need to do apart from your assignments tonight.
We only talk
yeah.
about hard hitting things.
But yeah, Jeremy will. It's very likely that he's going to be back in a more consistent way. I'll
Jez will
say.
be back.
exciting.
Everyone
A
will be
little
back.
more. Oh, we got another roommate just walking. He's got a lot of shit on him. He's carrying lettuce. It's
Alrighty.
going crazy.
Well-
Daddy's home, so Zuko's off. But
Thank you, Georgie, for
shout out
coming in.
to
That's all right.
Georgie for
Thanks for
coming
having
in.
me.
Shout out to anyone that's listening.
Still,
Yeah.
you're still here.
If you're
How do
still,
you finish?
if you've made it, oh, I have no
If
idea.
you're from Missouri, DM.
If you, oh, I don't
DM
think
you
they're
or
even
us?
listening.
Not
She's
guys,
looking for
you
a
guys.
southern man.
You know what's gonna be funny if the Missouri listeners message Georgie and be
That
like,
would be funny.
Hey,
Do it.
I'd be
heard
salty.
you on the podcast. That's cool.
You sound a bit of an animal.